go next, and our new theme is numerators. We know that system allows us to set the different formats of numbers of the documents, and let's see how can we set our own format of number. For this we need to go into reference information, numerators. We see the 4 default numerators. Only default numerators have this mark. And let's create a new format of numerator for incoming documents. Open incoming documents. In the string we can set the name of the numerator, and let's write int. It means ink. It means incoming. Write the number. After number, write minus. Then write, for example, the year in 4 digits. Double click, press save, and we have the string example under these 2 panels, and the string shows us the example of our new format of numerator. If we have periodicity year, in this year the number of the document start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., and in the end of the year it can be 9999, 9999. But when the next year will start, the first number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Also we have non-periodical, and if we use non-periodical periodicity, the number will not start from new year, new quarter, new month, new day, new week with the given number. It will not reset. And let's edit our number format. I want to write point and write the day of the month, or there we write slash, write day of the month, point, month number, point, and year in 4 digits. I forgot point. And also we have independent numerations by companies, related document, department, project, document type. If we tick one of the string or several strings, the system will start our independent numeration by the string. For example, if we have more than one company, the system starts numerate the documents separately for every company. the first number, if we have a periodicity year, day, quarter or month, is 1. And if we set our numerator in the middle of the year, when our company has a lot of documents, we need to go to all numbers and create a new number that will be current. So numerator incoming document, document type, incoming document type, current. I want to save changes and go back. All numbers, create company, our company, numeration period, for example, from yesterday, and current number, for example, our company has 50 documents. 7 close, and the new document will have the document number inc 51 and the date. I have a date twice. Let's delete one and let's check our numerators, and let's create new incoming document. But firstly we need to assign the numerator for the document type. Let's go to the documented files and let's create a new incoming document by Peter Smith. We need to refresh, but Peter Smith hasn't got enough permissions for incoming document, and let's set them for Peter Smith. We need to go into the system like administrator, setup and administrations, privileges, clerks, to home issued, and add the Peter Smith done. Save and close. Or we can go users, Peter Smith, groups and permissions, and in the column privileges choose clerks. Done. Go back to Peter Smith. We need to refresh our system. Documented files. We need to go into the system again. Document management. Peter Smith. OK. Documented files, and we see the citizen appeals, incoming and outgoing document. Choose incoming documents and let's create a new incoming document. Create. For example, request. Write request 1. Request 1. Save and close. Field size is not fill appeal type. we need to untick the citizen appeals. In administrator, exit program settings, document flow, count for appeals of citizens, because this field is mandatory. Save settings. Go back by Petersmith. The citizen appeals has disappeared. Documents incoming, create, request, create, request 1. I have a caps lock request 1. Send from our counterparty Hardsteel. Save, and let's register our document. Register. Let's consider our rec number. The first is incoming, then the number of the incoming document, this is the first incoming document, and the date of registration. And we have a trouble with our register number. We set the few minutes ago that the numerations must start with 50. The current number is 50, and let's go back to administrator in Numerators. Incoming documents, all numbers. We see that the system create numeration period because we have a periodicity year, and if we want to add our periodicity and add our current number, we need to delete our periodicity, yes, and add the system periodicity. Right button, edit, and current number is 50. Save and close. Go back to the Petersmith. Save. Refresh. We need to refresh. Attributes. More actions. Document. Register again. Document will be registered again. Continue, yes. And we see that our rec number of our document is changed from 1 to 30, from 1 to 31, from first 4 to 31st. And our document now has the rec number incoming document. 51st is the number of our document, and date. Today is 14th of August. Save and close. Also, we have an opportunity of assignment of numerators for every document types. So let's create a new document type. Go back to administrator, reference information, document types, incoming document, create, and let's create a complaint, and we can add the enumeration index when we are creating a new document type. Complaint, our enumeration index is C. Save and close. We don't need to set the settings of incoming document and of complaint. Save and close, and go back to Numerators, create, valid for incoming, type complaint, description complaint. Periodicity and non-periodical, the number minus of document, and maybe document type document. No, the quote number. We need to document type index. Document type index, and the date. Why I press quote number instead the other buttons twice? Day of month, month number, and year in 4 digits. And add the separators such as points, and if we add the separator or separators in the functional fields and the system hasn't got information about this functional field, the separator will not be seen for users. Let's add the index of the counterparty and add our separator into the functional field. Save and close. Go to the Petersmith, documents incoming. Let's create a new complaint. Can we refresh that? No. Create. Sender is hard steel. Complaint document description, write complaint 1 or complaint first. Complaint 1. Sender is hard steel. Waiting registration, security level main, sheet instances, recipient our company, yes. Let's save the document and let's register it. The system warns us that after registration document will be unavailable for editing. Register, and we see that the system assigns the rec number 1 because it's the first document, first complaint. C is complaint, and our date without the counterparty index, because our counterparty hasn't got enough data. So let's add it. we need to open our counterparty, open, and create a numeration index. Hard steel is HS. Save and close. Access violation, we can't add the counterparties by Peter Smith, and let's go back to administrator. Counterparties, hard steel, double click, numeration index, A is editing this Peter Smith, we need to close this hard counterparty form in Peter Smith. Access violation, data no. Go back to administrator and write HS. Save and close. And now we need register again. This document will be registered again. Continue. And we see that the system add our counterparty index with separator minus. If we don't need the detailed numerator form for every document type, we can add the complaint into incoming documents numerator and choose valid for, and all incoming document types that were added by us will have a one numerator form. And let's see the numeration indexes. Not only document types have the numeration indexes, also activity types, companies, counterparties, enterprise structure, projects and users have their own numeration indexes. We can't create a new object, but we can create a new indexes for these objects. We have already assigned the numerator for document type complaint, but also we can assign the numerators for the projects, for counterparties, for departments, for companies, and for activity types. But now when we create a new numerator for complaint, the system has already had the numerator for incoming documents, and the complaint is incoming documents. We need to refresh, read data, and what numerator will the system select? The answer is simple. The system select the numerator which have a more objects, type, the document type, the type, company, department, counterparty, project, question, activity type. The incoming document numerators has only type of incoming document, but our complaint numerator if we add incoming complaint our company and, for example, department clerks, the system select the complaint instead incoming document. And let's try to see it. Let's create a new complaint, but firstly we need to delete the string, save and close, and add the one objects, for example company, for incoming document. Please remember the incoming document format of numerator and the complaint form of numerator. Go back to Petersmith and create a new complaint. Create complaint, document description complaint 2 or second, complaint 2, sender is Hardstyle, save, and let's register our document. Register, and we see that the system select the incoming document numerator instead the complaint numerator. But if we set the other objects in our numerators, for example complaint, we add the incoming complaint, our company, and department's clerks. Save and close. And then, for example, add the counterparty. Save and close. And if we want to register again our document, it's complaint 1, complaint 2, complaint 2. And if we want to register again our document, maybe we need to refresh our system again. Refresh, attributes, more actions, document, register again, yes. Oh, the system doesn't want to select our complaint numerator because we didn't select a department. The complaint has the department clerks, department show all clerks, and press save and register again. The system changes our numerator from incoming document for complaint, and consequently the number will change to the index form or number change to. And please go back to our numerators. The user is administrator, incoming documents, and choose please independent numeration. I think you don't need my explanations about independent numerations, but please pay attention. If we tick the document type, our incoming document documents numerator valid for 3 document types now, and for every document type will have the separating numeration.